And he also is in a band. I mean, he played here in the Pittsburgh area, so
Nice.
I'm hoping that he's going to bring a crowd out. And then you're at the Purple Fiddle, right?
Yeah, on
Yes.
Sunday afternoon.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we're excited about that.
Is that your first time there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, John's great. The place is great. I mean, it's like one of those places that people have to play. And I wasn't aware of this. That everybody comes like Asheville,
Yeah.
up and they play the Purple Fiddle. Then they'll come to Morgantown.
Right.
And what I'm trying to do here is add another stop. It seems like the Appalachian, bluegrass kind of jam thing. It just kind of stops in Morgantown. And you go down to Morgantown, and you can hear. You'll go to bluegrass or old time open mic at I think it was the Brew Pub. They had it every Wednesday, and and then it stops. So you go. I think there's the Starlight Lounge in Pittsburgh has like a bluegrass jam night on Tuesdays. I've never been to it, but it kind of just ends, and I'm perplexed by that because of the history of the area. That I would think that there would be a very strong that type of music. I would think that it would be here, and at least hoping that I can do that. Have it another stop on the tour. So we're working on trying to get a venue somewhere locally in the area, not so much in Pittsburgh, but somewhere in between, maybe in the South Hills.
Cool.
Well, let us know.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Well, I'm putting on a show for the Center for Cultural Justice. We're doing a bluegrass concert this year. It'll be the first one, so I'll definitely contact you.
Oh, great, yeah.
We try to get a bunch of people that have played here on the show that have that type of roots-oriented stuff, and we're going to do like a big fundraiser and all that good stuff for the organization. So I'll let you know. When
Oh, that's great.
So it'll be cool. So if people in Morgantown are listening, you can check out Two-Thirds Goat tomorrow night at Black Bear Burritos, and I'm sure you know where that is. And then the Purple Fiddle on Sunday. And then you guys touring?
Going to Nashville.
Going down to Nashville?
Yeah, Monday we drive to Nashville, and we're playing down there Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. At the Basement on Wednesday, which is under Grimey's music store, which is a great venue. We've been
Cool place.
the last two times we were in Nashville in the fall and the summer. We played there. They have a New Faces night, which is like a showcase type night. We played like 3 or 4 songs. They had eight different bands come up, and it's really great because there's so many different. Everybody's like a traveling act. Everybody's kind of at that same place in their career and with their band, and so we got to make a lot of contacts. And now we're going down there and we're playing on a Wednesday night and doing a full set of our own stuff, which is nice.
Awesome.
And Mike Grimes, the owner of the
Grimes.
record shop, and he's a Kentucky boy. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Well, cool. I'll have to let my friends know that are down in Nashville that you guys are playing because they're really into this type of music. So.
Cool.
And then Friday we're at this bar, and then Saturday we're
But
at
Friday we're
at
at the 5 spot
Five
in
spot.
Nashville.
Okay,
And
yeah, that's a
Saturday,
great.
bar.
That's in East Nashville, right?
5 spot is East Nashville.
Yeah, that's a cool place.
It's a really cool place.
Yeah. And all those dates are on our website, twothirdSgoat.com.
Cool. You got to go to the Station Inn if you're there, man. I mean,
That's what people keep
I
saying.
know.
oh, go.
Yeah.
And what was it, Tuesday night, he said? Oh, no, Monday nights.
Yes.
Yeah, Monday nights is the jam.
It might be Sunday with the jam, the bluegrass jam. It's awesome. You got to go.
That's what we keep hearing.
Old folks and little tiny kids. It's like that range and little tiny just jamming away, man. Like
my God.
playing. And Robert's Western Wear. You've probably been to there.
Oh, yeah.
Robert. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing over in Broadway.
Yeah, that's my favorite place.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I went down there. I was like, I'm gonna get a pair of cowboy boots. And I didn't realize they're expensive stuff there.
Right down the street from Robert's, I can't remember the name of the place, they had a 2-for-1 deal, and I walked out of there, I called my wife and I said, honey, they have 2-for-1 cowboy boots, or like buy 2, get 1 free, that's what it was.
Okay.
Okay.
And I did it, and it worked out to like $70 a pair is what it ended up. But I got a pair for my daughter, my wife, and myself, and they were all happy with that,
Uh-huh.
especially when I'm doing shopping for them. 'Cause usually it's like she's doing the shopping and I'm
Right.
time to go shopping. Like do I have to? But no, yeah, it was cool. I love going to Nashville. recorded my CD there, and I'm going to do the next one there. So I can't.
Oh,
word.
great.
Yeah,
Where'd you record it in? What studio did you?
Sputnik,
Okay.
and
Cool.
I'm not sure if it's going to be there this time. It's in Berry Hill, but probably working with the same people. So
So much
we'll
recording
talk.
going on there. It's ridiculous. This last time we were there, we realized like every other house has like their own recording studio in it. There's so much going on.
Yeah,
it's so great.
and it's just one guy at the Bluebird. I did like what is songwriter spotlight thing or whatever. You get 3 songs to play on Sunday nights, and the one guy got up there and he said he loved Nashville because the inmates get the keys to the asylum. So if you're a songwriter,
Right.
you really are running, you run the show pretty much because
Yeah.
everybody is looking for songs.
Yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
all those other people that are feeding the other people. So it's kind of cool, and kind of cool and also kind of, interesting to see all these songwriters and everything. So.
Yeah, I always say in New York, I explain to people it's kind of like acting in New York because there's so many actors and there's so many different things you can do, and
Your waiter is always an actor in New York.
Yeah.
And in Nashville, your waiter is always a musician.
And can play
Yes.
Like
yeah.
mad, yeah.
jump up and just play. Yeah,
Mhm.
it really is amazing. There's some.
We've been lucky to grab some great players down there who like the guy we're playing fiddle with. This next time he tours with George Jones. Just these guys that are willing to come in and sit in and not looking to get paid a ton of money. They just want to play and have fun, and they're nice guys. It's just
Yeah.
cool.
I had my own experience with that. It's really cool. So Nashville. Then you're heading back to New York after Nashville, or?
Yeah, we have a couple other gigs. We're playing at St. Mary's College in Maryland later in the month.
Cool.
And then we're playing at the Pratt Institute in Brooklyn and finishing up at the Alphabet Lounge in New York.
So you guys all have day jobs too? Is that the?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
cater. We do the cater thing and bartend.
No.
No.
Yeah,
I just live off theater money.
theater
There
money,
you go.
acting money, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Ryan teaches guitar.
I teach in Manhattan and Queens.
Mhm.
Guitar?
Yep.
Not violin? No?
I teach at the New York City Guitar School, but we have done a couple violin lessons under the table.
Oh, okay.
He's great at guitar too.
Don't let him pull
though.
you
Yeah.
to shreds.
Yeah. When we go to Nashville, he'll be playing a lead guitar, and the other
Yeah.
guy will be playing fiddle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay,
he,
gotcha.
yeah, he's got his
Gotcha.
Gibson sitting right. He's got a Les Paul sitting in here
Oh,
somewhere.
okay.
But,
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, my son, he's eight, and at the elementary school, they have a string program, which is very unusual for any,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
elementary school. They start in 3rd grade and they go all the way to high school.
Oh,
really?
And once they're
That's
in,
great.
they can't get out. It's like, you're in, and it's like you can't quit. They're like,
Good.
you're in. He's like, he's kind of having, his little, it's like, no, you gotta keep going. They don't-
I mean, yeah,
That's
it's a
great.
tough instrument. You gotta persevere. So that teaches you to
Yeah, he's
can't quit.
just learning all the little notes on the strings. He's got one of those big half-size ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes.
Twinkle.
He's down, playing in the
Little
music
tape
room
under
with
that.
Dad.
Yeah. That's great.
So the mountaintop removal stuff that you were talking about earlier, I would be remiss to not mention that Judy Bonds had passed away recently, and
Yes.
next, Judy Bonds was, I guess, one of the first people to get involved in that, really, from what I understand. That, the movie Coal Country and Burning the Future and this latest one, Low Coal, all featured interviews with her. And she just recently passed away from, she had cancer, I believe.
Yep. she
And
does.
so the memorial service for Judy is next Saturday, the 15th.
That's what I heard. Yes.
I'm not sure where yet,
yeah.
but I believe if you go to the website Coal Country, the movie, or if you go to is it Coal River Mountain Watch?
Coal River Mountain Watch. Yeah.
They probably will have information about that.
I'm sure
And
they will,
a few friends of mine, we're going to drive down and go next Saturday. Hopefully I can work it out with my wife and the kids and so forth. But we're going to try to get down there because I was just really inspired by her in the movie. Like, what a firecracker,
Really?
Reminded me of my grandmother grew up in Grafton, West Virginia.